Today, we're going to be sharpening my Bestech Scimitar. And let's hope this lasts. Now, it's only a little bit dull, so I should only need to bring it to the coarse stone on my Smith Tri-Hone. We're going to do this freehand today. And, it is, it's dull enough that I would never carry it at all, ever. It can... it doesn't bite into paper. And for really dull blades, I would go to this, which is a coarse diamond and a fine diamond. But for this, I should only need this. And where's my Sharpie? My big old red Sharpie. I guess there it is. Found it. So we're going to mark the blade. I use baby oil on my Smiths. Works really good. Have a decent amount of it. It's really cheap to go and grab at the store. Okay. So we're going to use this coarse stone to get the apex back. Now, this is my technique for freehanding. If you don't agree with it, that's fine. But this is what I've found to work for me. Oh, don't come off the stone like that. And I think I'm pretty much a novice when it comes to freehand sharpening. And, from what I've heard, the coarse stone on this is a 400, and this is like a 600, and then there's an Arkansas stone. Okay, I think I feel a burr. Okay. So, I'm going to make sure I establish a significant burr along the whole edge. I'm getting one down at the heel. I just need to get one at the tip. Ooh. Stone's drying out just a little. I don't want that. I don't want that. Yeah, it's that tip, man. What the fuck, man? Fuck. Sorry for the swizz. Sorry for the swizz. Okay. So the tip doesn't feel sharp yet. Because it isn't, but the rest of the blade is sharp. The table's shaking, but you should be shaking with the table, so you shouldn't be noticing much. Alright, there's a burr there on that side. So that means we're getting close to being done with the coarse stone. Alright, so now I'm going to scoot up a little bit. All right. Okay. Oh, God, it's hard to get off a burp. Sorry, that was a gross burp. Very sharp already. Now I'm going to clean out the stone. Man, that comes nice and clean when you do that. Now I can finally move on to the next stone. The entire blade is sharp. Now we're just refining the scratch pattern. Get some water. Edge is coming out nice. Oh man, my back hurts kind of bad. Fuck. Okay. So we're done with the medium stone. I'm trying to deburr it, but I'm not good at that. Did I ever clean this, or did it just dry out? Shit, man. But we're done with the medium stone. It can shave off of the medium stone. We're going to take it to 2 more stones. Get the knife back out. All right. Now, let's just... And this is a relatively fine stone. And this is a really good starter kit for sharpening. I don't know. Burrs are like moody. Sometimes they'll come off easy, but most of the time they won't. Alright, so we're done with this stone. And the next stone that I use is this little guy. It's a little bit finer. It's actually a decent bit finer. It's just another Arkansas stone, but it's finer, so I use this. And I found this stone leaves the edge really clean. But I'm going to leave it at that and come back and strop it after I clean up everything. So I'll see you then. And we're going to strop. So the way I strop is I take this and lay it down, and then I just lay this cribbage board because that raises it up a little bit. And then I lay this down on the cribbage board. And this is just an old belt that I have on a block of wood. And this minimizes, movement. And I strop from white to blue. And now I don't know how much space I have left, so if it cuts off, that's why. But this, by the time I get to green, my edge should whittle a hair. So this is white bastard bar compound. And I spend a minute or two on each strop to what I've seen. Or what I've found, sorry. And I found this knife specifically to be tough to sharpen because of an issue that I've been having with it, but I think it's better. Yeah. It's immediately much more polished. The edge itself, the bevel, it's not really going to mirror with these. But there is white compound. Now we're going to go to green. I'm just going to wipe off the blade and go to green. But I should be able to whittle a hair at the green stage. And I'm doing light pressure with a low angle. And I do tip to heel. Now I could hold it. That's how I usually strop, but I found that I really do enjoy bench stropping. And I'll take a separate video at the end of whittling a hair. Can't quite whittle a hair yet. Now I don't J-strop, and I'm not going to try it on this knife. J-stropping is basically, here, I'll test it on, I'll show you on this. It's where you start without the tip in, and then you kind of make a J. Because apparently it helps the tip not dig into the leather. I found it digs in more when I do that, so. Okay. I typically like to make sure I can whittle a hair off the green. I may not be able to whittle a hair very well, but I should be able. Yeah. That's a beautiful whittle. That is a beautiful whittle. So we're going to keep stropping to higher grits, higher finish compounds. So now we're going to go to the red. Now you can go heel to tip, but I've found better results and ease of use and comfort and confidence and feedback. I like going tip to heel much better. Now, if I had better strops, could I get better edges easier and better stuff? Probably. Can I get a hair whittling edge? Well, yeah. I'm quite proud of my abilities to freehand a knife from dull that could barely cut wood into hair whittling sharpness with a $20 sharpening kit, a stone that I found, and leather and compounds that, I mean, basically the only product I have is the Smith's Tri-Hone. And I guess the bastard bars. Okay, so now we're going to go to the blue, which is the final. And when this piece of leather, this is actually an old belt that I got at a Goodwill. And I like the blue because for some... This is a really thin hair, so this might not whittle the greatest. So whittle there. I've never been able to get the really nice curly cues, but I can definitely, you know, I can definitely whittle hairs. Here, I'll get one more hair to show you. This hair is really thin. This is a really tough angle to get right. Okay. Come on. My hairs are so damn thin lately. There, finally. It's a lot easier to whittle hairs when I'm up close and know what's going on. But that's a hair whittling edge freehand with the setup you saw. No movie magic. No editing to fool ya. That's what the edge looks like. Nothing too special. But it's sharp. Alright, thanks for watching, guys. See you in the next one.